Or did you want to talk about
You're scaring me.
the Elphaba situation?
Elphaba. Oh my God, George. First of all, I would love to talk about this situation because I would just like to clarify. I met Elphaba. How long ago was it?
I sit back and...
When did I meet Elphaba? So I
don't know, I wasn't there.
I met Elphaba on Halloween of this last year.
Spooky.
And she was so lovely. So lovely. Put me up in Elphaba costume.
Nice.
She was very just kind. If anything, I could tell that she was like nervous, and she was very open about her like feelings and emotions, and she was scared and anxious to go to this party that we were going to. And I was like, don't worry about it. I felt so protective of her. I thought, like, obviously she's like this young girl who, I mean, she told me she had autism as well.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that must be like a lot to navigate, especially being thrown into this industry in the way that she had, because she was basically just going live and then suddenly it took off. I mean, like, that happens for most of us. But when you're going live, you're just so much... Like, I can post a video and I don't read every single comment, so I don't see everybody's opinion. When you're live, you're watching everybody's live opinion of you currently. Yeah. And that will fuck with you, I'm sure. So I'm at a... Yeah, then. And then I invited her off the back of that 2-hour podcast launch party.
Aye.
And she was lovely again. You met her, didn't you?
I did.
She was really nice. She was really, like, lovely.
She did a song.
She did. She sang our thing. I never thought, like, anything, of course.
You were pushing for the song.
I was like, come on. I was like, I got drunk and I was like, let Elphaba sing. Come on, this will be great. And she loved it. And everybody loved it. It was so much fun. And now, like, she will message me every now and again. Maybe I'll, like, reply every now and again. But I've not seen her since... When was our party? November? December?
Yes.
Very early December. At the very beginning of December.
Early deck.
And now she's been involved in so much controversy. Like, I think she lied about her autism diagnosis.
From what I've seen, it's been all over my feed page recently. From what I've actually taken in, I think it was she claimed to have Tourette's.
So I didn't know that. Obviously, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and then the autism diagnosis apparently wasn't actually
real,
an actual diagnosis. It was a self-diagnosis.
And there's like so many other things as well. And then people have started to make videos calling me out, apparently, saying, Max, you need to speak up on this. You need to do this. And first of all, let me just say this. I don't need to do anything that you tell me to do, random person on the internet. I absolutely don't. Second of all, nice. In what world could I have predicted when I met somebody 4 months ago that 4 months down the line they would exhibit these behaviours? That's just putting that out there. Yeah. Not physically possible. You can't hold somebody to that standard because it doesn't make sense. I mean, it literally doesn't make sense.
People that you meet at events, like,
and she was perfectly nice to me.
People might be like, "Oh, but they're online personalities. You should know what they're like." But the amount of people that you meet at events, like I'll turn up to an event and you'll be like, oh, do you know this? But I'll be like, I've absolutely no idea. And then it's like vice versa.
I'd seen a few things of Elphaba, but obviously I knew who she was because I'd not really watched many of her things. I'd gone live with her a few times before I met her. That was my limited knowledge of her. And then I met her. She was perfectly lovely. Met her again. She was perfectly nice. So now I'm supposed to be like, also I hate this internet like culture that somebody does something wrong. If you go out tomorrow and punch someone's nan in the tit, you best believe I will not be making a video saying I do not condemn George Clarke punching that girl's nan in the tit. I disagree with it. Because first of all, that's a given. It's a bad behaviour that you did. I shouldn't have to speak up on it for it to be condemned as a bad behaviour. Yeah. Second of all, it has absolutely big fat fuck all to do with me. I, in no way, shape or form, saw Elphaba pretending that she had Tourette's and signed off on that and said, yeah, love this, woo, repost, nothing. I've met her twice in my life. So for people to be making videos about me, and also this one video that I saw was someone who's like, I love these people on TikTok. Guys, I don't want to be in the drama. I just want to, but I'm going to call this person out, this person out, this person out. If you are calling people out, You want to be in the drama. You best believe it. And there's nothing wrong with wanting to be in the drama. If you want to be in the drama, get in the drama. Do you know what I mean? Here I fucking am. Here I bloody am. Do you know what I mean? Let's get in the drama. Let's get in the drama. But don't call me out. And this person also accused me of clout chasing off Elphaba, which, I mean, Elphaba is lovely and is a huge personality on like TikTok, everything.
Yeah.
But I am in no position to be wanting to.
I mean, I'll say it for you. You get plenty of views anyway in the first place. You don't need to.
I just met Elphaba.
For example, what the videos that you made with Elphaba? How many views would you that like?
Probably a couple 100,000, maybe 1 million. I don't know.
That is your normal viewership.
Well, I'm not going to say that, but thank you for saying that,
There you
George.
go. I thought I should say that.
Because the idea that this person is saying that I was or I am, and they've also said that Elphaba has been on our podcast. They said that I'm in constant I read the comments and I was like, this person is just lying. This person is just bullshitting through the teeth, saying Elphaba's been on our podcast. I always go live with her. I always do this. I've not really spoke to Elphaba in a very long time. And when I started to see maybe problematic behaviors on my For You page, I was like, oh, okay, I met this person twice. They seemed really lovely. But also, I'm not going to message them like, how dare you do this?
Exactly.
Because again, it's none of my business.
In normal life, that's just the point where you go, oh, I'll take a step back. You don't, yes, we're online, but
I'm not going to be horrible to someone just because everybody else
twice.
is.
You don't need to come forward and be like.
I don't need to do absolutely.
By the way, I also don't like this that they've done.
Exactly. I literally have no stake in this game and do not have to do a single thing. And the irony of people saying that I am clout chasing off someone's name whilst inserting my name into a video that has about a topic that has nothing to do with me. Literally, shut up. Shut up, you are dumb. And that's as far as I'm going with that. I really don't have anything else to say on the situation. I wish everybody well. What Elphaba's done, I don't bloody know. Am I best friends with her? Absolutely not. I've met her twice. She was perfectly nice to me. And like anybody in this industry who I've met twice and is perfectly nice to me, that's about as far as it goes. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to put my neck out on the line and either defend or condemn somebody that I have no stakes in. If you did it, maybe I would be defending you or be more involved in it because we're literally great friends and everything. But lovers, of course. But it's just so bizarre to me that the internet works in this way. Can you imagine if somebody that we both if fucking Arthur got done for being a drug lord or something? Would people expect me to speak up on it? Do you know what I mean? It's unless it's so bad that they're a mass murderer or something,
or if somehow you've been thrown into it,
if I had something to do with it, or I was I don't get it. I weren't there pretending I've got Tourette's.
I've been
what
silently
I mean?
scrolling, be like, oh, I didn't know this, and from what I've seen, it seems a bit. I don't agree with how it's been cut. But
me too.
I don't know enough.
Yeah,
about
exactly. I absolutely do not agree with somebody pretending that they have Tourette's. Or that they're autistic when they're not. That just goes without saying. I don't need to say that. I don't need to speak up on this. It has nothing to it, but we've spoke up on it now. But this is my podcast, so I'll speak about whatever the bloody hell I want, to be honest. But yeah, that's that on that, to be honest with you. Get fucked. I'm sorry. It has to be said. Cheers. Cheers, George.